We are live now.
We are live.
We should be live now.
Okie dokie. I can hear myself talk on my laptop, which is good. We will wait for people to join in. So I did make a little bit of a mistake, guys. I cannot lie to you. We sent an email out yesterday saying that we're going to be doing a live today. Unfortunately, there was a bit of miscommunication between me and the media team. The email went out and said that our live actually started at 3:30. Unfortunately, we actually planned it on Facebook and all the social channels to start at 3 o'clock. So, lucky enough, we plan to run the live stream for about an hour long anyway. So, unfortunately, the guys that join at 3:30, I'm going to get half an hour of the live. But don't worry, if you still have any questions, drop in the comment section and we will answer them. And if you need us to repeat anything, you can always watch back the video, or alternatively, just ask the same questions again. I don't mind talking.
I'm here this time, guys.
Yeah.
Hello.
Tristan's got his own solo cam and his own mic.
So I'll be controlling. We've got 3 cameras. So this was camera 3. We've got camera 2, which is on George. Camera 1, also on George, which is out of focus. I need to quickly change that. Yeah.
Okay. You look like your camera angle makes you look like a DJ.
Yeah. I need to swap that out actually. 1 second.
Does it say how many people are joined? That one's well blurry.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm changing. It's because you keep moving. That's trouble.
You just chuck it on auto.
Because it comes up with a box over your face. Because it tracks it every time you move. It'll just.
Oh, okay.
Is that better? Yeah.
That's it. Okay. So we have had quite a few cars in today. We've had, what do we have in this morning? We had a Fuji White Defender in.
Is that the first?
I don't know if it was the first one we had.
We've had 3 cars in. Well, we're on the first car, aren't we?
Yeah, we're on the first car. We're the third car today.
Yeah.
What was? I think I'm losing my mind. I can't remember what we had in today already. I think we definitely had one in this morning. And then we've got the Fuji White that we've got in now. He's having a Fuji White gear carrier, which we don't actually see a lot of. Most people that come in at the moment normally go for like gloss black everything, and that's sort of like the main thing that people tend to do. Obviously, your vehicle, just because it's out of the ordinary. Obviously, we supply the color-coded bits to be more flexible for everyone's body color. We do arches in body color match, do gear carriers. We've got the idea of doing spoilers, a couple of Fuji white or gloss white spoilers done, and also pod lights, which were, I don't know if we advertised it, but we never actually posted it on the website being available. But we do special orders for them. So if you guys have any requests for any colours that we don't do, a product that we do in gloss black that you want to see a different colour, let us know. We can always price up on how much it's going to be for a coloured accessory. So get that in. That's having a gear carrier. He ended up adding roof rails because unfortunately his vehicle wasn't already fitted with roof rails. So obviously the gear carrier ladders can help that his roof rails be fitted. So we've done the gear carrier. We've done a grow light. Was it grow light? Pod light, and then I think that's. We just had another customer drop his car off, which he's not actually due to be picking up until Friday. But the guys are so fixed on getting in the car, so there's quite a lot of stuff, a lot of changes going on that build. So they've just got that in now. We're changing all the ABS plastic on that car. It's quite weird. It's come from Southwest London, but we obviously we done a video on London, also we always get our vehicles from Southwest London. If you do see this video, so we get loads in, and we always notice the number plate they sitting out, and then the postcode is TW, so we always see it. This one came in, and it's really unique because it's got a bump up sprayed in back. whereas all the exterior parts normally is sprayed across black at the same time. They're on ABS plastic, so he's changing all the ABS plastic bits on that. So where we usually just do the front and rear bumpers, because everything else is like an X pack, everything's either gloss or color code. We've got to change the outsides of them, so that's a good one. Obviously, we get cars in every single day, and every single car has something different, which is really, really good for us. The boys in the vehicle bay and myself absolutely love working on these events. Makes it really, really unique when we get different customers in. We have a different set of products every single time. I think the thing about us having loads of different products available, I think we've got like 183 lines of different products. So because we've got so many different products available, it really is like a bespoke service when customers come in. We can pick loads of different products to go on the customers' cars, obviously talk with them, find out what they use the vehicle for on a day-to-day basis, and then really do make like a bespoke build for the customer. We've got quite a few big ones lined up this month. We've got Lenny's car. He's dropping off next week, the end of the week. He's from, I don't know where he's from. He's from Europe somewhere. We'll have to check that. Oh, it's good. Can't hear you. Closer to the mic, maybe. The mic up. I said this to you on the pre-show. Did you turn this up? No, oh, okay. Got some questions coming in. Oh yeah, so Lenny's car's coming in next week. We're starting out the week after. That's a big build. He's expected. We've actually blocked out the whole week for his car. I can't hear you. Maybe Patrick, I hope that's a little bit better for you. If you can't hear us, please let us know. We did have technical difficulties last week, which try and make it. Another one, Kim Churchill. I'm interested in Defender activation. Is there a cost-effective way to get a few features activated? Yeah. So obviously, this is actually questions we've already been asked, which we're going to cover later on in the stream, which was with your remote activations. So we get asked this absolutely. We can't be done remotely. Retrofit. We have to do obviously the hardware where activate it at the end. We try remote activations. Questions, have we done any remote activation checks? So, hope you're enjoying the build that we done last time. So we try to do remote activations. Actually, we have to use to actually do the activations. Really. Just hold the mic. Is that okay? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, guys. Bear with. What was I saying? Yeah, so we trialed it for a period of time to see if we could do remote activations. I mean, we done them efficiently. It's just we have to use third parties. Obviously, in-house hunters, we like to use. Yeah, we do. Obviously, in hunters, we like to use most genuine software as we can. We always stick to all genuine parts for retrofits, just to make sure that the products are covered in warranty for Land Rover. People don't like to put aftermarket parts on their vehicle because it's sometimes handled warranty. So we stick with genuine products. Because of that, we stick with configurators and programs as well. So we use the Pathfinders, we use the Doyers. So everything which is supplied with basically diagnostics and Land Rover do. Bear with me. There you go. Hope that's a little bit better. Let me know if you can hear better with my mic like this. I think Tristan is just double checking. Yeah, so we're going to do remotes, but unfortunately we're not at this time going to be doing it until we find a better way that our technicians are comfortable with. Unfortunately, that's not an option for us. Unfortunately, we'll have to we'll be doing things like packages, promotions on activations as well to get yourself a bargain. We did run a Black Friday, not Black Friday, Black Holiday discount a couple of weeks ago, which was really, really good. We haven't done a lot of promotions just yet. Do you want to swap the mic over? I can't keep it like that. No, I can't. Do you just give me that mic and see if it's any better?
I don't know if it's the mic.
These guys. We're still new to live streaming. It's something that we want to do, and we see a lot of potential in us doing live streaming to interact with our customers and also get we are still learning everything on live. Tristan's just gonna swap the mic over.
Yeah, apologies, guys. I'm still trying to figure this out as well. So let me just give George this mic.
To raffle off. There's, I assume what you mean by that is actually we're going to give away a defender, which I don't know, maybe in the future. Obviously, we do what we do. Right, put this. I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to put it on the outside here. Okay. Oh, I need a mic. Sorry. Yeah, Des. I think what you mean by that is fully loaded Defender, kitted out with all of our stuff, actual supply, Land Rover Defender. Future, at the level now, we like to do is help customers to bespoke their vehicle. It'll be more personalised and unique to them. Going down the line, we may come on cars and off. At the moment, we're doing, we're looking into a lot more promotions. For you guys, the Black Holiday sale was really, really successful for us. We had so many orders that week around like chickens. Really, really appreciate ordering weekend. We plan to do Bank Holiday, not Bank, lots more promotion deals for you guys, including like activations, different retrofits, and that was the main thing from the last sale. Everyone took advantage of it. So good to see was it wasn't just the standard accessories like steps and things like that that we you can discount absolutely anything. That's down to activations, that's down to even Land Rover genuine products, which normally we don't offer any discount on, to the fact of how hard how low the percentage that we do. I can't keep it like that because that's just going to get in my way. It's going to annoy. And I move all the time. Everyone always GG. GG. Is that a word? Jonathan says he can hear me. It's in and out. Okay. Well, let us know if you don't if I'm answering any questions and you guys can't hear me at all. We may get a different microphone set up. We did buy yeah. Just, yeah, just not shout at the mic. Yeah, I have a tendency to mumble when I'm talking a lot. So let's get into some questions that you guys have already asked. And then I will answer them as well. Let's get the questions that we already had. So we had a message or a comment from Family Road Adventure. Are you planning on offering off-road land accessory? So yes, we are. Obviously, we try and have a really versatile range anyway. Helps absolutely everybody. A lot of people like to city cars, like the different styling, black cars, stuff like that. At the same time, we want to provide products for a purpose as well. Would you say off-roading or overlanding? Said overlanding, we already tried to expand what it is. We're trying to bring a lot of camping gear within the Defenders. We've just got in some ARB awnings, which we're trialing at the moment. We're still trying to find the correct brackets for them, so we will have them hopefully available soon. We've integrated the Plum range, obviously with the UK's only distributor of Plum products, which have a lot of stuff for overlanding and really, really useful bits of kit. We've just put the 110 roof rack on our V8. We've also done the wheel cover, which is really, really good bit of kit. Integrate table and also some storage on the rear wheel as well, and it actually is very, very secure as well. So we get that question a lot about locking your spare wheel, stopping from getting stolen. Obviously in the live stream last week, if you guys did watch it, I mentioned that within the UK it's actually really, really amazing. We get everything stolen off these cars. We obviously supply products all over the world and internationally, and no one else gets their spare wheel stolen apparently, other than the UK. I don't know if there's an inside job there where someone's stealing the wheels and supplying them back to main dealers, or I shouldn't probably say things like that, or it's just they're really, really desirable sets of wheels. I have no idea, but it's a crazy, crazy thing. We were on the forum the other day on Facebook, I think, and we saw that someone's spoiler got stolen, or we had a customer contact us and his side steps had been taken off, which was crazy. They didn't even take the whole brackets off as well, which is a bit silly, because how are they going to mount them? So if you get anyone asking you for a side step brackets but it doesn't need the side steps, be cautious. Next question that we had, so overlanding, off-roading bits. Definitely, we're always getting asked a question about like core conversion kits as well. Obviously, the older Defenders with 2-inch lifts, 2-inch drops, that's something that we're going to be looking at as and when these vehicles start coming out of manufacturer warranty. Obviously, we've already hit that. A lot of customers are now going above and beyond with the retrofits and things that we're actually cautious about, that didn't want to obviously break their warranty. They're now changing. So things like the brake upgrades, people are chucking 6-pot calipers on there, changing the screens, not worrying about warranty at all. Obviously, like I said previously in the part of the stream, we always try and use genuine Land Rover products within all of our retrofits to stay in warranty, to keep you guys as reassured as possible. So we're definitely going to be hopefully bringing out a lot more options for overlanding and also off-roading as well. But tell us in the comment section below, guys, what sort of kit you're looking for when you say that, are we going to offer off-road kits? What sort of products are you guys going to be interested in? Is it going to be lift kits? Is it going to be protection? Obviously, we've got quite a few products in the pipeline at the moment that we're doing a lot of R&D for, which we'll talk about later on in part of the stream. A couple of them I've got with me now. If you've got any questions on any products or how you think we can adapt current products that we already do have, just to make them a little bit better, let us know, because that's what we're about. We're always interested in improving our products as much as possible. Let's see what we have on the comment sections. There's how does it work if someone from Ireland wants a Defender kitted out? Has it got to be brought over to you, or do you collect from the owner? So at the moment, we get a lot of customers from overseas, from Ireland, France, Belgium, Netherlands, absolutely everywhere. At the moment, customers do travel to us. They normally just jump on the ferry or come in the tunnel, completely down to them. So with most of the time, the vehicle does have to come to us. We are trying to expand currently, work with a lot of different trade partners in order to basically become approved fitters and suppliers of our products. And not only that, stockists as well. So one of the biggest challenges we always have is we have lots of international customers that are interested in our products in like Australia and America. But unfortunately, the shipping cost is sometimes ridiculous. So things like roof racks, you guys absolutely love them in the US. We send a lot of 130 roof racks out here on a daily basis, but unfortunately the shipping cost is absolutely ridiculous. So obviously we try our best, but these are big, big boxes. The roof racks come pre-assembled, so it is quite costly to actually send them. It's not us trying to make a killing from the shipping. It is unfortunately what we get charged from the courier service. So hopefully we'll be working with a lot more partners that we trust within Europe, so you guys can go to a local dealer and hopefully they'll be able to supply everything that we do in-house, everything down to retrofits for absolutely everything. So we're talking 11.4 screens, 13.1 screens, digital clusters, anything. So anything that you think that we do here, we're hopefully being able to offer that. But also in the same question, we can look into getting vehicles collected for you. We have done previously, worked with a company, Wise Transport, who actually do collection of cars and drop-offs. We get cars dropped off on trailer absolutely all the time. Obviously, we don't have a service just yet or a truck going around collecting the cars, bringing them over to us. Obviously, we work on a single bay at the moment. We are looking to expand the company and change premises to basically accommodate all of our customers coming in, having more vehicles in. We've just got on new members who are working with us at the moment, who are, I'm guessing you want me to put this on.
Yeah, it's just that.
Yeah, I told you. P's and P's.
Just introduce me again because
Yeah,
I obviously.
yeah, you just chucked a fluffy at me and then you just walked back off again. So Tristan's here on Livestream. Tristan is one of our videographers, also marketers, also one man. Actually, I am ridiculously busy sometimes, so Tristan does have to step into my place, be on the video, but also I secretly think he likes it as well. So, yeah, the vehicles might be an option to be collected. Obviously, if you have troubles bringing it over to us, a lot of times customers from Europe, they love bringing the vehicles over to us because it gets them to experience the car a lot. If you saw our live stream last, we actually have our competition winner of the mystery build competition we're running. He's actually from Czech Republic. He's going to be traveling to us. Did he say how many miles it was? I think he said. Was it in kilometers or miles that he has to travel to get here? He put it on Instagram, didn't he? Kilometers. How many was it? Because that was a big trip. I think we've had quite a few customers come in from overseas. He did say, where was it? 1,597 kilometers. Yeah, it's a big drive, bit of a big drive. So yeah, people like to travel, experience their car a little bit more, especially if they've just bought it as well. It's really, really good for them to get out and actually enjoy the car, use it for what it's worth, travel across countries. But maybe it's a possibility if you are stuck with not wanting to bring the car over to us, or you can't get holiday, if you can't get holiday from work or anything like that, let us know. We can always try and look into things for you. Maybe we'll work with a logistics company to try and transport it over. Warren Lee, do you offer finance on your products? We don't just yet, Warren. There may be an option to do things like Klarna in the future. Unfortunately, we are a relatively small company, so we only have 9 staff members that work for us. We try and keep things as efficient as possible, keep cash flow as well as it is, and always try and stay on top of it. So we don't yet do finance on anything or work with any finance brokers. But if it's something that is interesting in people, and is going to bring more customers to us, expand the business, and help our customers out, maybe something we can look into. How difficult is it to install some of your products? Joe has asked. What sort of products are you referring to, Joe? Let me know. Some of the things that we supply, very, very easy. We have fitment guides for them. Also, we're trying to do as many fitment videos as possible at the moment. Some of the things that we do in-house are quite difficult to do. So a lot of the retrofits, like retrofitting heat steering wheel, ambient light kits, as well as extensions, which we're actually working on the ambient light extension video currently. So give you guys as much information, step-to-step guide of how to do things. If there's a particular product you're interested in or want me to run you through roughly how easy it is, or a quick overview of how to fit that product, let me know, Joe. Joe's asked, rear light spoiler in the back. Roof lights. Okay, yeah, so like the pod lights, they're relatively easy to fit, Joe. We've not done a fitment guide for the pod light.
No, not new one.
Okay. that is pod lights are one of our biggest products anyway. So we have pod lights, spoilers. I know we've got a fitment video for the spoilers because we absolutely love that video ourselves. Sometimes we have to retell our staff members the perfect way to do it. So we're in the process of redoing them. So maybe, I mean, pod lights are very, very easy to do. We can do a step-by-step video.
I'm just gonna buy it. There's a lot of videos coming.
Yeah.
It's just like a matter of time.
Yeah.
Trying to fit it in. I mean, it's bad enough trying to fit like the live streams in,
Yeah.
as well as Hunter's builds. We've got a video coming out either Sunday or Monday, which is a special one.
Yeah. Can't say anything about that.
Which we can't. Well,
not yet.
I can. What I say is it's quite a different one, and we have to post it after a certain YouTube channel posts it, because otherwise
we'll get in trouble.
We'll get in trouble. We don't want to do that. So it's going to be. Yeah, it was quite a fun day out. So I'm excited to show you that. That's all ready to go. It's just waiting on the other channel to post what they're posting first.
And then we'll do it.
Yeah. So hand it back over to you, George.
Yeah. Pod lights, Joe, very easy to do. Spoilers as well, very easy to do. Spoilers are really, really easy. Have a look on our fitment videos on our YouTube channel. Really, really easy to do spoilers. Literally take about 15 minutes. And we actually fit them for free in-house as well. Not a lot of customers know that, even though it is in the description of our spoilers. We do fit spoilers for free. So if you guys purchase a spoiler, worried about fitting it, you can mess them up sometimes, and we've seen some very, very bad ones that some people have fitted. If you're not confident in doing things like a spoiler, bring it to us, guys. We're always happy to fit you in it. Spoilers take about 15 minutes, so it's not hard at all. Pod lights, a little bit more tricky to do. You obviously have to. There's no drop into roof or anything like that. It's just a case of sticking, pulling the surface and stuff. Also applying a little bit of silicone on there as well. But yeah, that is definitely a video we're having in the works. This could be a big business over here in Florida. We originally spoke about going over to New York or the West Coast to do retrofits, and we got a lot of customer interest in it. But unfortunately, we needed a trade partner to go over there and actually facilitate us, which was really, really difficult for us to find. Loads of people were interested in, even main dealers were interested in us going over there, doing the retrofits on video, actually providing that service for their customers. But unfortunately, we just couldn't find a dealership that was happy for us to work out of there. So if you know anyone, if you work in a body shop or a specialist over there that does Land Rovers, Defenders, let us know. We'll do in the future, and not just Florida or New York or anywhere in America. We're looking at anywhere that will facilitate us, and we can bring all of our tools with us and just to do it. And also, if there is a company out there interested in pushing their company a little bit further, expanding their range, maybe work with us in the future. Got a couple more questions that have already been asked. So let me have a look. Let's go through some of the other ones that were asked previously before we start the live. Kay's Tamars asks, can you do soft closed doors on Defenders, or is it just a tailgate? Can you retrofit the car warning sensors on the Defender doors? So soft close on all doors. I think we have mentioned that previously in a video. We've done it. We've done it. You can get soft close just like all the Range Rovers. All of the doors are soft close. They're actually the parts that you require for it are actually from a Range Rover, but unfortunately the parts themselves and time it takes is not going to be able to be a service that we offer due to the actual parts cost itself. We worked it out. Each door comes to about £600. So obviously, if that's something you're interested in, drop us a message. But obviously, the fitment cost on it and the time it takes to do it is very, very costly. It's really, really cool though to see all the doors soft close. If you're interested, drop us a message. We can provide you information. We're always happy to. What's that? What is that? Oh, yes. Who mentioned this to us? One of the guys. It was. What? Zach, that's it. From New York, wasn't it? Yeah. So this is the warning sensors for the doors. This is, I can't remember what it's called,
Pedestrian warning light.
warning light. So this is basically pre-warning on the windows. Anything, or like a cyclist. Zach actually lives in New York, and he said it's absolutely crazy opening and closing doors in New York with cyclists, taxis, things like that, and just traffic in general. So this was actually a service. If you look underneath your just to the right hand side, there is a blank. So we actually can retrofit this into vehicles, and that's actually is it? No, it's not. This isn't the one underneath the steering wheel. This is on the door. There's a door button. What I'm thinking is the boot unlock, which is completely different. But this is, but that's the fundamentals of it. Is it gives you a warning if there's any oncoming traffic, or just stops you from opening doors and having any accidents. So that again is something that we can offer. This is a genuine Land Rover switch. So if you're interested in that, let us know. That's actually I think it's a quick and easy retrofit. It's not something that we offer on the website. Obviously, we've had these Defenders absolutely apart, just trying to find out how everything works on them. So we've tried nearly every single retrofit on these Defenders. So just because we don't list it on the website doesn't necessarily mean we don't do it. It is just because we have so many other things that we're currently doing to expand on the retrofits. We want to make it a product that everyone is going to be interested in, and really push to just get it right. More questions coming in?
Do you want to just welcome everyone that's may have joined now?
Welcome everybody else that is coming in. I did say previously at the start of the video or the live stream, we made a bit of a mistake. So if you've joined because of the email we sent out yesterday, unfortunately we told everyone it starts at 3:30, but we did actually start the stream at 3 o'clock on all the socials. So apologies guys, that is my mistake. Next time we'll try and fix a definite time.
Yeah. I definitely think we need
what?
Like new mics. I think
Yes.
that's one thing we have learned.
Yeah, that audio is a really important thing, and the only experience we've had is these last 2 live streams. So maybe we get like Rode mics, fixed mics, and then definitely, yeah. But still, let us know, guys, if you can't hear us, if you're having any troubles, let us know. We'll try and do whatever we can to make the audio a little bit better. Just finishing off on the bottom of Joe's message, he said, I know shipping is a lot, so I would have to have a shop that's interested in your trust products off Amazon. I don't know what that means, Joe. I must admit. I know shipping is a lot, so would I have... I'm confused. I am confused, Joe. Do you mean like have our products within Amazon's distribution center? I have no idea. Sorry, Joe. Warren Lee said, Plum products, love to see a build with all the Plum products. We're working on it. We are working on it, Warren. Our V8 is currently, I think it already is probably the most expensive V8 available. Obviously it's not up for sale. Not yet.
No.
We're working on it. Don't start meeting us and start offering us prices for our V8 because we're not finished with it yet. We've got the Plum wheel cover.
Don't give away too much.
We should put it on our Instagram. Oh, no, you didn't.
Well, actually, no, I did.
Yeah,
so
you did.
If you were on our Instagram,
yeah, you did.
We fitted it with some new products that some new products, more lights. Surprisingly enough, I mean, we do love our lights, don't we?
I think when we done them yesterday, we literally we counted them up. I think it's like 12 lights at the front now.
Yeah.
We need to stop putting lights on cars. But it's for
I think it's a problem. It is a big problem.
Yeah, it is. We love lights everywhere. If we, I don't think we should put a full light rig on, but it's definitely possible with the Plum roof racks.
but we're working on it. I mean, we know that the plum products are expensive, but the quality of the products and actually the design of them is so good. But because of the cost, it normally puts a lot of customers off because it's so expensive. I know we are the only distributor within the UK that does supply plum. Distributor that works with plum, but yeah, like I say, I mean, Warren, let us know. It could be we run. We could run a plum build.
Yeah, that would be a big giveaway. That would
Massive
be
giveaway.
That would be like probably one of the biggest big giveaways if we did something like that.
Yeah.
But
That'd be cool.
I think we'll take a little break from like a big giveaway because this one that coming in, he's not going to be in for at least 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll try and run
maybe some small ones.
some
easy
promotions,
giveaways.
some discounts.
Yeah. But like we mentioned in the last stream that we done, the whole purpose of this stream is to obviously answer your questions. Try and give as much information out as possible to you guys. We love talking to you guys on a daily basis, but also at the same time we want to give stuff away. So we're going to integrate some sort of promotion within the stream soon, giving away prize draws, discounts within the live, things like that. Definitely something to do. But yeah, Warren, let us know if you have a defender you want us to absolutely chuck every plum product in. I will be more than happy to put them on. Yeah. And that is one thing we do want to see as well, just a completely kitted out defender with everything possible for plum. Sitting on the floor is our latest plum product that literally has just come out, which are the plum side vents. These are wicked. They look absolutely cool as anything. I don't know if we're fitting these on our build.
No, that's how new they
because
are.
we do have because we've got the side
That's
vents.
how new they are, though.
But these are wicked. We definitely put the M1 center console on there.
Yeah, that's
because
probably the next.
I think we need to with our light rig that we've got going on at the moment. We've got about 5 different controllers, loads of different things. So it's definitely something that we're going to be doing in center console. But these plum side vents look so good. They're so clean. Obviously dry carbon fiber, just like plum what we do. It's such a nice design. So it's something we're going to be doing. I'm not sure if they're up on the website yet.
Yeah,
They are.
Yep.
They're on the website. If you're interested, we don't have that many of them. Normally go out pretty quickly, products when they do come in. I think we've only got about 5. If you're interested, in contact with us.
Yeah. Also, let us know as well because we're looking to do live streams on potentially just like fitting. So we'll I'll set up all the cameras up, and we'll do like a live stream build. Could be just on our V8, or could be maybe even Martin's when he comes down. We'll do a day, like a full day blocked out just for his car build, and so that people can just drop in, drop out during the day.
Hunter's cam. Hunter's. Oh, what's it's called? What is it? It's like the cameras they put up like for hunting and things like that.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Yeah.
Game cameras.
Yeah.
We could Hunter's game camera.
Yeah.
And
New
you just have it in the
series.
vehicle bay.
New series coming soon.
Straight up live on the website. You can see what we're doing on a daily basis. Yeah, cool. Sorry, Joe has just replied to the bottom of the message. Would you buy products off Amazon? Would I buy products off Amazon? I buy products off Amazon all the time, Joe. But I mean, Defender products, yes and no. I mean, there's so
I'd
many.
say we're now trying to move away from aftermarket people and sourcing them and trying to come up with our own brands.
That was part of Joe's previous line of questions, wasn't it? Was where do our products come from? Which was I was just about to answer that as well. So we source parts from absolutely everywhere. Manufacturing costs within the UK is ridiculous at the moment. It's not like it used to be. The cost of materials and everything is really, really expensive. So we do source parts from all over the world. We get genuine parts in sourced from different countries as well. That is so we can provide our customers with the best top quality products that we can get, at the same time actually have availability of them. So a lot of customers were asking, where do we get all of our mud flaps from? When no dealership within the UK had stock of any mud flaps, that is because we outsourced them. So we buy in bulk as much as possible so we can supply products to you guys as constantly as possible. So we don't want there to be any hiccups when you guys order a car, don't get a product on there. We want you to be able to put them on a car and just build it and spec it up to be whatever you want it to be, which is where we went with our retrofits, and that's why we're trying to maintain our part side as well. Fortunately, as we are getting busier, a lot of our parts are going out of stock, but they're coming in pretty quickly as well. I know our wheel arches are out of stock for 110 at the moment. They are so popular with you guys. We really, really do try our best on our wheel arches, and I'm happy to say that, you know, our wheel arches as an OEM sort of product and the look of them are one of the best on the market. In regards to Amazon, when I buy products off Amazon, there's so many different people that are propping up at the moment, different manufacturers of products that are offering the same thing, or it appears to look like the same thing. Unfortunately, that is not. You know, we've been doing this for about a year and a half now, where we source parts from loads of different manufacturers, loads of different countries, to basically find the best top quality product on the market, to be able to provide it to you guys. And we've seen some stuff which we don't like. You get different quality products. Basically, when we've ordered things, you always hear nice things, and then when things turn up, it's not the quality you're sort of looking for, and that's what we try and do. We try and provide the best product to you guys, so you have to do minimal things to those products. So you do get that on Amazon, and obviously customers do like to shop around and find different products from different suppliers at a different price, get them cheaper fitted somewhere else. But you know, what we always pride ourselves in is our actual products, and also if you brought the vehicle to us and had products fitted by us, you are getting the best top quality product put on your car with a group of specialists. Basically, you know, we only do Defenders currently. Well, we've just started looking into doing Range Rovers and offering a Range Rover service. Obviously, we do activations on loads of different models as well, but Defenders is our bread and butter. We do it on a daily basis. We have been doing it for a long time, and we're really, really experienced in Defenders. So, you know, if you've got questions on fitting, or, you know, have any questions on our products itself, drop us a message, get in contact with us. We're happy to talk about all of our products. We won't lie. We'll just be honest with you guys. There's no point in lying where things come from. You know, we try our best with trying to supply the best top quality product for you guys, mainly so when it's fitted on your vehicle, you don't have to worry about, you know, there's something going wrong down the line. Once it's fitted on the car, you want that security of it's fitted on the vehicle, it's going to last a very, very long time. And also we have a warranty on all of our products as well. Yeah. Yes, please. You could do mine. Take delivery second week of July. Nice spec, Warren. And that's another thing I was going to mention. That's what we haven't. So we plan to do not like a tutorial of building your vehicle, but how we can work with you when you're actually speccing up a car. So a lot of customers take their vehicle, go into a dealership, build a car with one of the reps, and absolutely chuck so much stuff on the car to try and get it to be what they want it to be. And then they bring the car to us and they don't realise what sort of services we do. Obviously, some things are cheaper to get done from main dealer. So when you spec up the car, obviously the downgrades and stuff are becoming a little bit better than it was like a year ago, when customers were ordering vehicles with large screens and they weren't getting large screens, they're getting 10-inch screens. Obviously, when you get a hiccup like that, there's sometimes things you can't help. But when you're speccing up a vehicle from build, there's a lot of different things that you can change, or options that you can select to save yourself a little bit of money, which we're happy to do. If you've got any questions on that, if you're, you know, speccing up a build at the dealer or interested in doing it soon, get in contact with us. We'll give you some advice in what to do, or tell us what you're wanting to achieve. We'll help you do it. But yeah, go on, Warren, bring it down to us. I don't know if you're booked in. What is Warren booked in for the?
I recognise the name.
I recognise Warren's name. So yeah, we're going to chuck loads of plum on yours, Warren. Bonnet, everything. Oh, it's a diesel. See, that's the only thing with the plum bonnets. We don't do them a lot because diesel vehicles are really, really popular here in the UK. And because of that, unfortunately, Plum is obviously a Chinese brand, which they have a lot of petrol vehicles, so they don't actually provide the bonnet basically compatible with the diesels. When I say it's not compatible, obviously you can still put the actual physical bonnet on there, but some of the accessories don't look the same or they don't fit. Things like the actual engine cover, they've made like a futuristic design which isn't compatible on diesel models. It's only on the petrols. So other questions we've got. We've done like some generic questions that we've been asked so many times before. It's just common questions that we get asked a lot on a day-to-day basis, so we thought we'd answer some of them to you guys now. One of them, common question, is, do we ship worldwide? Yep, I said previously within the stream, we ship international. We send parts absolutely all over the world. Dubai, Australia, America, Canada, there's absolutely everywhere. Sometimes our website isn't 100% accurate with the shipping cost. So if you're interested in something and the shipping cost online is looking absolutely ridiculous, get in contact with us if you're interested in a product. We can re-quote you up on the shipping quote. Obviously, things like that do take time to do if you're having loads of different products at the same time. But we ship worldwide. We can give you estimates on clearance. Obviously, international customers, we don't charge you VAT. We only charge VAT here in the UK. So you will have to pay import charges, which not a lot of people know. We get asked that question quite regularly, is, oh, I'm being charged this by UPS or DHL. Is this normal? Unfortunately, yes, Brexit has not gone as well as we planned. It is a lot more of a pain in the bum when we're actually exporting products. So, yeah, we ship worldwide. Do you fit your products? Do we fit the products ourselves? Fitting cost and time. Do we fit the products ourselves? Of course we fit our products ourselves. Did you write that one?
No, that's just like a common question we get asked.
Oh,
People
do we fit products? Do we fit?
Yeah, do
yeah.
you fit like do we actually fit the products
Yeah.
we sell? Because
Yeah,
there's a
we
lot
fit-
of drop shipping companies out there
that
that can't
don't.
fit.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
true.
think it's just some people that don't know,
Okay.
that
Yeah.
don't follow us.
We don't advertise on the website fitting
Oh,
costs.
yeah.
And the main reason we don't advertise on the website that we have a fitting cost for all of our products is mainly because when a customer is wanting to spec up a build, we don't necessarily we don't have like an itemized. So when you have a combination of different products, sometimes we don't charge you a fitting cost for one thing because we're already halfway through doing that job. Things like toe eyes, obviously we charge a fitting cost for toe eyes if you're just having toe eyes themselves. But if you're having a black pack rear bumper, obviously we have to take the rear bumper off in order to fit toe eyes, so we won't charge you double the amount because we're going to have the bumper off and the toe eyes take us about 10 seconds to do. So obviously taking the original plates off, putting the new toe eyes on, torquing the nuts up, or bolts, sorry. But yeah, get in contact with us if you are interested in any fitments, or if you've got any questions on how long it takes to do a vehicle. That's another one we've been asked. How long does it realistically take to do a build like we do every single day? So we are very, very good. Like I said previously in the stream, we've just hired new staff members. There's about 5 guys now that work on one vehicle at a time. We're experienced. We do our best on vehicles. We turn over like a standard black pack, probably within about 2 hours. So I'm talking front and rear bumper, quarter panels, door sills, or door panels, within like 2 hours. So you don't have to drop your vehicle off to us and leave it here for a couple of days. We're not expecting people to be without a vehicle. Unfortunately, like I say, we're a small company, relatively new. We don't have loan cars just yet. That's something that we might be able to offer in the future as we grow. So yeah, we can do. Our turnaround on vehicles is pretty quick. So get in contact with us if there's something you're worried about having, or what you can do about a car. Unfortunately, we're in Fetford. Well, it's not unfortunate. We're in Fetford.
It is unfortunate.
But there's not really a lot to do in Thetford. It's not a very, very big town. There is a lovely forest. If you're an outdoorsy person, do a lot of cycling, or you like to do on lots of hikes, it's really, really nice scenery, especially this time of the year. It's absolutely lovely. So you can go out on your bikes, go for nice walks, walk the dogs, what a lot of customers do. Or head into town. We're about 5 minutes from the nearest train station, which has direct links over to Norwich. If you just heard me say you've got directs to Norwich and didn't actually comment that up the town we're in the Premier League. Cambridge, yeah, it's well off topic, yeah. Direct to Cambridge, lots of places. So you can get a train, Obviously, we can help you out on where's a good place to go. We're not far from Banham Zoo,
No.
which we had a family do the other day.
Even
We've not even
customer
been to Banham Zoo.
this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. The customer this morning dropped their stayed the night last night
Yes.
at a hotel around the corner,
Yeah.
which is actually quite a good hotel. A lot of customers that do come down.
Yeah.
It's Elvedon Inn.
Elvedon, yeah.
And yeah, he dropped the car off with us and went back to the hotel. So if you are travelling down and you don't want to obviously take the really early drive from work, you can obviously stay in a hotel and then come to us in the morning without having to get up at ridiculous time in the morning, like he did. So, but yeah.
Got another question from Joe. Joe, you're loving the questions. I love it. Guys, if you've got any questions, drop them in the comment section and we'll happily answer them. Joe's asked, you guys are great. Keep up the good work. When you come to Florida, please get with me. I love you to install your products on mine. Obviously, I'll get your products sent over here. Yep, of course, that's something that we'll offer anyway, Joe. We're looking at doing a lot more trips anyway. We get asked quite a lot, and we get like a lot of customers from like Dubai and places like that ask us to jump on a plane, go over there, fit the products for them, and then done. We've not yet done that.
No.
And
well,
I'm very pasty. I don't know if anyone's noticed that.
Well,
it can't go to hot countries. I'll get burnt.
yeah, but you say that, but we've gone over to the Netherlands.
Yep.
I think is it 2 or 3 times now?
I think no, it's more than that.
No, I think it's 3 times.
I've been 3 times.
Have you?
I've been 3 times.
No, you haven't.
I missed once.
So maybe 4 times then. And obviously that is for a client, Absolute Motors. You might see me or George wearing a jumper we sort of got given by them when we were over there. But there's been a couple of them times where people in Europe have met us down at their unit and we've been able to fit.
Belgium, wasn't it? We had the Belgium.
Yeah, and one of our other customers with the Gondwana stone. Leo, that's it. Yeah, he come down.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is another possibility. It's just it's a lot of planning, isn't it?
It is.
It's
I mean, we don't just get up and go to.
We've got a lot of equipment.
We always have a lot of equipment plans. We know what we're doing on the days.
We've got to have a workshop, like Wi-Fi, just a lot of things that we need to think about.
Yeah.
When planning these things, it's definitely going to happen. It's just
when. I mean, we are. The good and the bad thing is we are so busy at the moment. That is the one thing that we do struggle with. Obviously, we want to work on these cars as much as possible and get you guys through the door, help you out, put products on the vehicles, basically build what your dream car is going to look like. But with that, we fall behind on a little bit of R&D sometimes, or expansion of the company, because we're just so busy. It's something we're looking at in the future, and definitely like a trade partner who's able to basically be a stockist of our products and have them sent out from there is going to save you guys a lot of shipping costs as well. So hopefully, Joe, when we get that up and running, you'll benefit from that. So it's something we're looking for, and also working with trade partners out there. We've got lots of customers we're currently working with. The new one that we've got is Sweden. So that's quite handy for a lot of people, that sort of area. Obviously, like I say, most time when we go overseas, it is to places like Netherlands. Sweden's not overly too far. So if you're in that sort of Swedish area, if you like Finland or Norway or somewhere like that, that could be quite handy for you. Obviously, they're going to be offering retrofits as well as standard product fitments as well. And again, if you work with like a dealership or anything, dealerships is one of the things that we get. A lot of customers bring their cars over to us. We work with a lot of Land Rover dealerships as well, which obviously we don't talk about that often. Land Rover dealerships buy products from us to fit for supplying their customers' cars, not only things like the genuine mud flaps, things like side steps and lots of other products. But one thing we've not done is build up a trade relationship, enough of them to actually offer retrofits just there. So if you work for Land Rover, or connections within Land Rover, or a Land Rover specialist who's looking at expanding their business, you know, taking this to the next level and you're overseas even better. Something we want to be able to offer in the future is just a more simple service. We don't expect people to travel from all the way over different countries or the other end of the UK just to get products fitted. We do want to try and be a little bit more flexible. Doug has asked, have you had any issues regarding the fitment on the front grille light on a 110? Supposed to say fitment. I thought I read it as fitment. Have you had any issues regarding the fitment of the front grille light on a 110? No, I don't think we have. So we did have like a trial session, did we? When we changed over to they did change. We had an issue where the actual radar sensor, the ACC unit itself, we thought the bracket changed. When we originally had the Easy Fit versions in, we were trying that product out. We fitted it fitted absolutely great. And the second time we actually went to fit it on our V8, which was obviously a My 24. We know the bracket changed, so we've actually changed the fitment of that. But the fitment is the same as what's on the video, because at the time we released the fitment video for it was the newer video, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think a lot of the common issues we have, that's the phone. I'm going to have to get that. I'm like, give me a second and I'll transfer you back.
Yeah, so no, the light bars are not light bars. The front grille lights are cross-compatible on all models. So if you're having issues, Doug, get in contact with us. Give us a call or drop us an email or something like that. We can, help you out as much as possible on it. Grille light is one of our most popular products. So that obviously pod lights, spoilers, things like that. So grille lights is one of our popular products, and we fit them on a day-to-day basis. If you have any issues with them, get in contact with us. Oh, light bar. Front grille light. Oh, you mean pod light? No. I mean, we did have a point where we had some really hard rain, and we had issues with first edition pod lights. So some of you guys might have noticed we actually dropped a couple of products, which is our V1 pod light. I don't know if we don't list them on the site anymore, do we? They've been taken off. But we had issues with them in regards with like water and things like that. So we actually took them out. We're in the process of redesigning them. We're always updating all of our products. So especially things like pod lights. So when we first brought them out, we actually come up with a design for an IP rated water box for the controller, because there's condensation getting inside the boxes. So we actually improved them, made them as good as possible, the best possible product for the customer to receive. So we worked on that, stopped that from happening, and we fixed that issue. And the same with other things. So, but if you have an issue with fitment, I know, like I said earlier, a lot of different people, different companies are actually supplying products now. And some of the products aren't the same as ours. They do look the same, but unfortunately they're not. We get it on a regular basis. Someone says, oh, this is the same product as you. They pod light to us, and it's from a completely different place. The wiring's completely different, and we end up actually having to change quite a lot of the components to make them, sustainable.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think a lot of the difference is...
You can't name drop companies.
Huh?
You can't name drop companies before.
Well, a lot of the different... compared to other people's in the markets, and we fit these day in, day out. So when it comes to the wirings and things, we know we've got like waterproof boxes. We've got we wrap the wires up to protect them from water.
All of the plugs are all super seals as well.
Yeah,
so they're watertight.
So if that was something that you were, I don't know, maybe you bought it from someone else and they said that it's theirs, or then obviously just check with us.
Yeah, but I mean, but it's the same again though. If you've had a product fitted from a different supplier, you purchased them on like eBay, Amazon, wherever, and you're having issues with it, obviously, like I say, we've been fitting these products for a long time. We can always offer advice on how to fix the issues. There's, like I said, so many different products out there at the moment. Defender's really, really kicked off from what used to be available in 2020 to what there is now. Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon on Defender accessories. So if you've got questions on it,
I'd say the main issues that we get when it comes to wiring is you've either wired it to the wrong fuse, which we do clearly. Huh?
On the grille light.
Yeah, the grille light.
On the earth,
or
yeah, the earth
yeah,
is really,
or the
really
earth isn't
yeah.
basically
The earth is really
grounded.
important. So that was one thing we had an issue with. We had a customer. We spent ages with him, back and forth, and in the end, we done like a live video with him, and he showed us the wiring on his pod light, and it just wouldn't work. It turned out that he had the earth in the wrong position, so basically had it on a plastic bracket, and it needed to be an earth. So we always use the strut mounts for the pod lights, and that is because there's obviously a straight ground there. He actually had it on a plastic bracket, and there was nothing at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have any issues with any products, let us know, guys. Get in contact with us. Who, Doug? Oh, okay. So Doug, I think you're coming to us next week, maybe. So we'll have a look. Is he on the board? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No worries. Right, more questions. Guys, if you've got any questions, drop in the comment section below. I think we've been doing this live for about an hour now. Doing quite well. Hope you guys aren't bored of my voice yet. I know my partner does. Lead time for bookings. What is our current lead time? Like I say, we have like 3 vehicles booked in for every single day. Lead time for bookings for big builds normally run on about a week to 2 week notice. You might be lucky, you might get a council booking or something like that. But if it's just like quick and easy products, like like spoilers.
Yeah.
I got it wrong 3 times then. Spoilers in about 15 minutes. If we can fit you in for a fitment for a spoiler or an activation, which takes us about half an hour, always try it. Always just ask us, can we fit in half an hour? So
I mean, I'd say like if it was just spoilers, side steps, like all day, we could probably do about
10, 20 cars.
20 cars a day, yeah. But obviously when it's bigger things like full black packs and retrofits obviously take a long time to do. I say a long time to do. We can do a screen upgrade now in what, half an hour? Yeah. Which is just
the longest thing is actually to do the configuring and program it in.
Yeah, that is
crazy. We rip it all out, do all the fitment, that's done, ready, and then you just need the activation of the screen. So lead time, get in contact with us, guys, if you're looking at booking in. We are doing our best to get as many people in as quickly as possible. You may have seen on the video we done at the end of the year last year, we done 223 cars last year.
Something like that.
I don't know.
I think this car
we're trying our best.
That's got in now is 138.
138. So we've already gone over that. So if you've taken, we're halfway through the year. If we do the rest of that, that should be good. So we're trying to double it. So it's not like we're trying to get as many customers in as quickly as possible.
It's just
progressed as we want to see.
We've got more guys in, so obviously that helps. Before it was just you and Nick.
Yeah.
Joe's just asked, do we have set price on labour?
We don't have a set price on labour just yet, Joe. We do it on the basis of per product, and the main reason we do it, like we do the labour price like a standard garage, because we know how long things take. And like I said previously, if we've got loads of different products going on the vehicle, there's about 5 different guys working on your car in different areas of the vehicle. So we're quite efficient in that way. We actually price up per product and how long it takes us to do that product. Obviously, we do it on a day-to-day basis, and we know how long and how long it takes to do each thing. That's how we can also tell you like an estimated time of how long it will take to do your vehicle, because we know on the time scale what we can get in within a day and how long those parts will take. So we actually itemise the product in cost for the main reason that someone could come in and have a screen upgrade and then also like a full black pack. We don't know how long it will take us to do it, as different products are involved. So sometimes there's certain things that we have to fit. Trying to word it in that way. Do you know?
Sometimes I'd say sometimes
like the rear bumper.
Yeah, the toe loops.
Like we have itemised product for fitment cost, but we don't price up. Say if you have like a rear bumper done, or black pack, rear bumper, black pack. We don't charge you for fitment of the toe eyes. Obviously, we charge you for the toe eyes, but the fitment is already basically half done because we already make the rear bumper to fit, to change the colour anyway. So we don't charge you for the toe eyes. But obviously, if you just toe eyes itself, obviously we charge you for the removal of the bumper and the fitment of the toe eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Yours is more than mine. Why is mine not? I didn't see that message.
Do you not?
No. Hang on, let me refresh this.
It's down the bottom, but
Sometimes when it comes to fitting, if I'm not long way, it doesn't have to come to us. I'll go up to the north. Yeah. Yeah. I've mentioned it already, no? Yeah, that's fine. So, like we just said, when it comes to fitting, we have lots of trade partners that we're currently working with that you can actually go to them. We've got quite a few different trade partners that we work with. I'm just going to pull up some of the names just so I can actually itemise them for you guys. So if you're closer, so we've got trade partners currently in Belgium, Netherlands, Italy and Sweden very, very soon. We also have Chris Rawls, Prestige,
He's
who
actually-
actually does, he's in Australia at the moment.
he's in Australia.
So if you're in Australia, watching the stream, or if you've got any fitment, you know, you want a retrofit done, Chris does do some retrofits. So he does the screen upgrade, he also does steering wheels. So he does steering wheel retrofits. So Chris is able to do that. He's also we work with him for mobile activations as well. So if you have any activation inquiries, get in contact directly with Chris. He can set you up, actually give you an item list of what's compatible with your vehicle as well, if you provide him with a chassis number. And yeah, you don't have to always travel down to us. Say we're in the process of doing fitment videos for all of our products. And a lot of our products that we supply, the fitment guides are actually very easy to follow, especially the videos. Obviously, we provide like written instructions anyway. So if you've got any questions on fitting, or if you want to have something fitted on your vehicle, but you know you're too far away from us, get in contact with us anyway. We can also give you the best possible option of where you can get it fitted, or even give you a recommendation of where you can get it that will fit to a standard that we are also happy with. We are going to be live for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm going to have to stop George from talking soon, because otherwise he'll just talk for England.
I will.
But
we'll do
Doug asked
5 more minutes
about, he's excited to learn of like the new products they're releasing.
Yep.
So I don't think Doug was in earlier when you were talking about, obviously, if you saw our Instagram, we've got some new lights coming.
Yeah, we do. We've been working on. When is that video going to go live? So obviously we've been working on our V8, which we've been trialing a new product on, which will be live on the website soon.
A few weeks.
But the video, you'll see it more in depth on the video anyway. So obviously we've got Plum. We're expanding the Plum range. We've got the events. Spoilers are in stock, which went out really, really quickly. I don't even think we've fitted one yet because they go out. Yeah, the new design sidestep we're working on. So you might know that the checker plate ones are out of stock. Process to redesign them. So can't give too much away.
Yeah, well, we'll
we
do
won't
a
have any products to talk about gathering. But the one that we mentioned on the last live stream, which unfortunately we did have issues with the live stream audio, so it's a little bit better now, is our puddle light upgrade. So this is a really, really easy product. I'm going to struggle here. This is the puddle lights upgrade at the moment. So it's actually like a chip replacement for the puddle lights. Now we've done this on a customer's car the other day. We always try and get products to improve.
Just show it to that camera if you can.
This one,
number
this
2.
one. Is this more?
Yeah, you want to go to your face because it's focused on your face.
No.
So just talk us through, George. What is it?
So it is basically like a chip replacement for the puddle lights. It's a much brighter light. So obviously a lot of people know about like LED like lamp upgrades, standard things that used to be like LED bulbs. Unfortunately, all of the puddle lights and lights within the Defender, they're not as simple as just changing to a brighter bulb. Like you can't just change an H7 bulb, they're LED matrix lights, and also the actual puddle lights themselves. Oh, you got one there. What a catch. Am I on this camera? Or that camera?
I've just changed to that one now.
This one. Right,
No,
so
that one.
this is the standard puddle light, which is, they're on all 4 doors or 3 doors, in the boot as well. And they basically go on the bottom. There is only 3 LEDs within this light. So basically we are coming up with a new product, or will be available shortly, which is basically like a chip replacement which goes inside that. And that actually has 9 LEDs. They are really bright. One of the things we're trying to improve is basically what is factory. Obviously, you've seen with the LED rear lights on the tailgates, so like the V2s and the V1s. Obviously, the V1s from Defender 3D, and the V2s that we have is like a more flush OEM design. Obviously, Land Rover did bring out the My 24s with an additional light, which all they've done is basically put a puddle light on the roof. You can barely see anything, and especially in like commercials and things like that, they're really, really dull. So we basically looking at a way to improve that without actually having to put like a lot of different like fixings, run any wires or anything like that. The good thing about this is it is just a chip replacement. So you get your existing one out, swap the chip in there. So we give you a little tool to be able to do that. We'll obviously do a fitment video on that and a step-by-step guide how to do it. But they're really, really easy and they're nice and bright. I think did you post a video on Instagram?
Yeah, it was on
So
the story.
you
It
posted a video on the
was a
story.
story, yeah.
Did you save it on?
No, it's just a story.
Maybe have you got that saved? Maybe we'll post.
We'll
that
probably
as
do
a-
a fitment video.
We'll do a fitment video of it anyway. So you guys will be able to see it, and it will be on our website soon as well. So we're in the process of just basically finding out what we think we're going to value a product like this. Is we have absolutely no idea. Things like this obviously are big improvements, and they really, really do. Like our reverse lights, completely change the experience of that car. Huh? Give out for free. Everyone hear that? Everyone just heard that. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, they're really, really good, quick products. So that'll be available soon. We're working on a lot of different products at the moment, so we can't give anything else away because I think we've already given out too much. But yeah, we're working on a lot of different products. What's that? The 110 footwell lights are still white. Are you planning to change the footwell lights? We already
See,
do that.
I said
Doug.
this.
Doug,
I said
we already
this.
do that. What's that?
Well, obviously they make them brighter. I said we need to like somehow
but the
integrate
thing is,
that.
yeah. So
But it's not genuine then,
It's
isn't
not. It's not. Obviously, this isn't a genuine product. It's a chip replacement. So that's obviously adapting your current light, basically just to improve the brightness of them. So we already do the ambient light extension kit, which obviously if you haven't got ambient light, unfortunately you would need to retrofit it in order to have the ambient light extension kit, which we get quite regularly. We get customers come in that are booked in for a ambient light extension kit. It turns out they don't even have ambient light. So obviously we do the ambient light retrofit, which actually includes the footwells, Doug, and also that's the front footwells, the rear footwells. What else is it? I always forget, especially on like videos. That is what you get in the extension, the footwells. So and that changes with the PV Pro screen as well. So that changes. Obviously the puddle lights, they're completely different anyway. If you change the ambient light, even with the extension kit, they won't change. They'll always be puddle lights. They're more for like courtesy lights. So especially at night or in the winter, when you're getting out of the car, the puddle lights are really, really weak. So obviously these are an upgrade for that.
Yeah.
So from 3 lights or 3 LEDs per puddle light to 9, you really do see the difference. So they'll be live soon once we've decided what we're going to market them at. So keep an eye out, guys.
I think we better wrap up, George.
I think we should. I have ambient light in my Defender. Thank good Doug, and we will put an ambient light extension kit in Doug's, maybe if that's what you want.
Maybe.
Yep. So we'll wrap up there, guys. We did only plan to do it for an hour. We've done an hour and 15. Like I said, we are planning to do live streams a lot more often, live Q&A sessions. So if you have any questions, you can always put it in our comment section below on the live stream. We'll answer your questions. Or alternatively, drop in the comment section on the post when we're doing a live, which we're always going to let customers know. And also we'll send emails out to let customers know when we're going live. So you can add to your calendars for a reminder as well.
And if you're watching this live now, then you can still comment on it. We're pretty responsive on the comments, or email us in, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning into this live stream. As always, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and hit all that bell notification. Stay up to date for what we're doing at Hunters, and we'll see you on the next live stream in the next video. Thank you very much.